Okay, this is just me bringing you another video. This is going to be right outside of wrestling. I wasn't really going to make a video today, but kind of been thinking about this all day, about the subject that I'm going to be talking about, and it has nothing to do with wrestling. So for some of you who expected wrestling, just this is not a wrestling video today that I'm going to be talking about. It's just a video that I just felt I needed to get out, which is me talking about we need more R&B music in this era. And when I'm talking about that, I'm talking about good R&B music that'll blow us away, like some of the R&B music in the 90s. And we need more R&B artists as well that will sort of blow our mind away as well. You see, the problem right now in the music industry when it comes to R&B, and I already did a video when I talked about rap, but the same thing that's missing in rap is the same thing that's missing in R&B. Is you don't have any songs that'll blow you away, and most of the songs are sort of the same thing, or they got some dance that has the artist singing about, and people start doing the dance and start sweeping the nation. You don't have like good songs, like some of the songs that I put on my favorites. Like you don't have like songs that Michael Jackson put out, like I Just Can't Stop Loving You, and other artists like Shanice. If some of you who don't remember her, that was a girl who put out a lot of good R&B albums and a lot of good R&B songs, and it just blew you away with some of the good music and some of the stuff that she was talking about in her songs. And they just something you were just dancing to and something that you would just vibe to. And that's sort of what R&B is missing today. Is you don't have any artists back then that were able to get you off your seat and make you dance and bring songs that'll make you that were grown folk songs that you would make love to or fuck a girl or do whatever you're gonna do when you're listening to that song and to that R&B song. You don't really have that in R&B, and I feel that R&B needs to start getting more of this, and they need to start getting some more new. We need to start getting some more new artists who can start stepping their game up, and the ones that really the media really doesn't focus on, they need to start putting these guys out, because R&B is really missing. There's really a like a dark black hole in R&B right now, and I feel R&B needs to just get its reputation and everything that was so good about R&B. It needs to get itself back up, because back in the 90s and even the early millennium, R&B music was just blowing us away, and we had artists that just blew us away with, like I said in the beginning, with songs that just made you think and songs that you can dance to, and it wasn't some commercial song that was sweeping the nation. It was just something real and something different, talking about struggles, talking about the girl that did her wrong, did the guy wrong, or the guy that did the girl wrong. I mean, it was just something that was good, and it was wholesome, and it was something unique and something different. And that's what R&B is sort of missing now, as you don't have enough R&B artists who could sort of bring R&B back to that level that it once was, and they don't have the kind of music that sort of will make you like think and make you just feel good about life in general, because that's what all R&B songs did back in the 90s and even in the millennium. I mean, you do have artists like Neo and Beyonce and other artists like that, but and Keisha Cole and another artist like that, but where's the other artists? Where's more artists that can follow up with those guys, the ones we have now? Where are those artists? That's what I'm explaining, is we need more of those artists and more of the artists that we had in the 90s and even in the 80s, and we need more songs that'll sort of bring us back to the golden days of what R&B used to be. But R&B is not. I don't. I guess R&B is gonna be just like rap. It's just sort of gonna be dead in the water, and it's gonna be all about doing. It's all about. It's gonna be all about using some commercial songs or talking about nothing or just no feeling at all or no emotion at all, and that's what R&B is gonna keep going through, and that's what the thing that's missing in R&B, and it's a shame that we're not gonna get that nowadays. It's a shame that we're not gonna get this back in R&B, because, like I said, You had so many good songs in the 90s and the millennium and everything like that that just blew you away to where you just said, man, I miss this kind of music. When are we gonna get this type of music? Or when are we gonna hear the next song from the person who brought the song before? I mean, that just this is what got you excited about R&B. But now R&B sort of doesn't do that now, and now you're just like, when you hear an R&B song, you just go like, huh, huh, huh. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I do that. I do this. Yeah, that's just what you say. It's sort of like what you hear when you. That's sort of what you the emotions you go through when you hear a rap song. Is you just go, huh? Yeah, I want that. I want to do this. I want to do that. Yeah, that's sort of the same thing with R&B, but hopefully, but like I said, R&B isn't gonna go back to what it was, and it's a shame because I guess the music industry doesn't want to go to the underground levels and bring the R&B artists from that level who can actually sing and bring us back to that promised land. And I wish they would do that, but they won't. But yeah, anyhow, that's just a quick video talking about why we need more R&B music in this era, like more good R&B music in this era, and why we need more good R&B artists in this era to bring us back to where R&B used to be. And hopefully you like this video, rate, comment, tell me what you think about the video, and I hope to bring you another video whenever I upload another video. Till then, Fitness 65 is out. Peace.